Got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under the lights.
Yankees, the third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. And that misses ball one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. 1 out. And now here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Rizzo has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
So we got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
Now here it comes.
The shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box, Victor Caratini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drop.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Joey Gallo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he misses 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First offering. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hosmer.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
The right fielder, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch of the AB now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First offering. In the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit, Gio Urshela becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Garrett Cole swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Grisham.
Ball. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Pops this one up. LeMahieu into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
Darvish stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The 1-1. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate here is Anthony Rizzo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Very weakly on the ground. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the...
A swing and a miss. That ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The left fielder.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count. And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Throw is high, and it's over his head. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now that
50th pitch of the game on its way. Gleyber Torres is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Snap throw from the catcher, but he dives back safely. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. At the plate now is Trent Grisham. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Up next,
so here's Adam Frazier. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
now battle.
So now to the plate, Yu Darvish. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Garrett Cole. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Garrett Cole.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hard hit ball to short. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Rizzo.
Chopped weakly to the left.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 0-1 count and the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Myers.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Victor Caratini.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And in steps Manny Machado. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball well outside.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ryan Weathers comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 40.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gio Urshela is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. No hits to this point.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And now Trent Grisham, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Adam Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Urshela is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Your attention,
Voigt
please.
is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 59, Luke Voigt.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Again, a 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Next up is Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ha-Seong Kim will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
1-0 pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
He's set. Here it comes. Will Myers is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
A shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mark Melanson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First offering. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Melanson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Melanson's ready and delivers. Joey Gallo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Myers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in will be Victor Caratini. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now back.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Machado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he'll try to bunt as a last gasp, but this ball is foul, so a weird ending here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. Yu Darvish takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight, and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And we are ready. Some daytime.
Say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. You can't tell right from wrong.
what you anybody else said. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
Digging. In next, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Albies is there, and he's got it for the first out. So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Rizzo, base runner at first with 1 out. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in is Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Rosario.
Ball one. One ball. No strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. No one on with one down, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
One strike.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So up steps Ozzie Albies, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. 2 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball well outside.
2-1.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Now the pitch. Soler on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even.
A swing and a miss. That ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Rizzo into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Rizzo moving to his left, one away. So now into the box is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Two and two to Jorge Soler. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit at third. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there are two down. Next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. First offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Third inning, no score to this point. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the break.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis d'Arnaud is sent back in to begin the bottom of the third.
Swanson.
Dansby Swanson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ian Anderson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
The left fielder,
so the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie Rosario. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
In there for strike one, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Strike taken up in the zone. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for Atlanta.
So stepping in is Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Austin Riley. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the AB now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now here's the first offering.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping up is Gio Urshela, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Adam Duvall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he struck him out.
Now
and there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Garno.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
So now here is Jordan Montgomery. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Number 47.
Here's the first pitch.
Jordan Montgomery.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Once again, a 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Swanson scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in once again is Dansby Swanson. We'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
That's shortstop, Dansby.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The pitcher, number 30.
Orlando Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver.
Orlando.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arcia.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity? Now
that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and
he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Chris Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
Now at the plate is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now.
every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Gleyber Torres, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Now pitch on the way.
Freeman.
Ball down.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The second baseman.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up. In comes Judge, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, A.J.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Minter.
And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and two. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Up next,
digging in now for the Yankees, Jordan Montgomery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Rosario is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 54.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Adam Duvall. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fouled away. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud. is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. 3-2 pitch. After it is Soler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Fastball well outside. And the count will be full. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Jackson has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Luke Jackson.
Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Ladies
Jock
and gentlemen,
Peterson
your
will grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22, Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
The first
It's been a
baseman,
ball game to
number 5.
forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he'll be the
pitching
first
for
man to
the
pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51.
Now to the plate, here is Joey Gallo. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Freeman over to his left, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Comes set and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. So here is Freddie Freeman. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The first baseman, Freddie
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Freeman.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 1, second baseman.
First offering, Ozzie Albies tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Rosario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. Austin Riley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The New York Yankees claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Aroldis Chapman earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pain. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The windup and the 0-1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's totaled 18 hits in 64 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bet.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The second baseman.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Turner.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Gleyber Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Max.
In there, strike one.
Muncy.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. Now a swing at a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
This is foul right side. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now here is Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
The center fielder.
1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One and 1 the count. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired. 2 down now. Ready now is Garrett Cole, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not
but we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The left fielder, A.J.
First pitch of the AB now. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he got him swinging. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran. First baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Up next, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is... Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mookie.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB on its way. One strike now from Cole. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Trey Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, swinging a hard liner to center field. Taylor is right there, one down. So the next to bat will be Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Judge stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next is
now here's the first offering. Will Smith swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Justin Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hicks, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts. Gone all the way into the upper deck. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And there's ball 2 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner.
We'll leave it right there. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
For the Dodgers.
Now here's the first
The
offering.
left fielder, A.J.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 the count now. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum yes. I'm trying to do my best, I'm not the best though. I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, field.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Try me where the drums at.
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. That'll bring up Luis Ariz, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman, Luis Ariz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco around first, heading for second now. Now a long throw to third.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on...
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting fifth.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and misses, throw down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. And now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Polanco ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Taken in by Simmons. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Dobnak has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Stanton is off of first with two away. got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And the runner back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Fouled off. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first.
He's going, runner.
And there he goes towards second. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hicks going back at the track. Gone!
Batting it.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach.
Trevor
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 29.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Simmons is there, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
First pitch on the way. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now it'll be Anthony Rizzo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Right to him. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch on the way. Luis Arias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now here's the first offering. Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left field.
Next to hit, Joey Gallo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Jorge Polanco as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Now back, designated hitter, Josh.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. As with one away, he can't make. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fourth inning of a 2-1. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
At the plate now is Max Kepler. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back on it is the left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next is the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Hicks stands at second with no outs. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball four. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. And now Gio Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Caleb Thielbar answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-1 delivery. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strike out there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch. This is popped up. And that's going to land foul. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swinging bunt. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
First baseman.
Stepping in next, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Ball one. The 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The right fielder,
So our situation. As the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Torres on third. Sanchez at second. Rizzo on at first with 2 down. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and it gets by him. Swinging strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Next up is Mitch Garver, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Three balls and two strikes to the Yankees DH. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Gallo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now into the box, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two down here in the fifth. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home.
Number 29.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. The 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Juan Minaya trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. The 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's got it. Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a great hack right. Bad bat barrel accuracy.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simple right now. 2 away. So that's 2 so far. Rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-1 home. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1 home.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First offering. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
There's ball 4. Digging in next, Joey Gallo, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And he is in there. So next to bat will be Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Luis Severino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he got him. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's Donaldson. First pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him.
Gary Sanchez.
Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Nope.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Striding in is Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here it is. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats.
LeMahieu.
Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now into the box is Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo.
From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Simmons has it, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to bat, Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher,
up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three and one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Next, it'll Torres flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher